That's got things underway. Romero. 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 Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's got the shot away! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Whiteman goes short. Davis receives it in a good position here. He's in a good position here. Opts to play it back. Romero. Oh, such a clever touch. Hit into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Backward it goes. Nice interception, well timed. Throw it. Romero. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper beats it away. Pause. And that has left him in a heap. Davis concedes a free kick for that. Diego Carlos, gently done. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Olsen. Played over towards the opposite flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Forwards and with intent. No, that's too long. Very nicely done. It'll be a throw-in. Pinches it off him. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pau Torres sends it forward, and it's Chambers. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out to the left it goes. Pause. Longley. Played out wide. Pau Torres. Here comes the cross. Nice control. Into the box. Whiteman gets it away. Played it again. Knocks it away. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's got a side of... And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness.
He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chambers. Pause. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Whiteman. Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Emerson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pause. They get a throw in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Longley. Shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Romero. Showing great feet there. Can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Whiteman tries making a foray down the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Plays the ball back. Romero. That's very neat. Oh, that's neat. And here's Davis. Pinged towards the front line. Looking to break out here. Mings gets his pass away. Fraser Forster gets over and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Whiteman. Romero. Look at the space, hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Emerson is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Whiteman with the short one. Lovely feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's trying the shot. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Forster. Moved forward and quickly so. Whiteman. So who can spark this game into life? Nice physical challenge. Longley. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. Digne crosses.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Back in once more. He's had it taken off him.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Pau Torres. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Dean. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Digne has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Digne has a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Olsen. Moved on forwards. They've managed to get it away. Konsa. Oh, Red, nice interception. Longley. And it's Mings. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Out to the right. That's good play. Played into the middle. Fraser Forster with the clearance. Pau Torres. Flashes it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that'll be the final action of the first. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Now that's well seen too. Longley. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Romero. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pause. Konsa. Pause.
Longley really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Romero. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Early ball out from the back.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Romero. Sends it forward. Olsen is there to heave it away. Diego Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Forwards and with intent, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Davis. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Diego Carlos wins the duel this time. Longley. Olsen. Romero. Lobbed in behind. Diego Carlos. Iñigo is herring after that one. Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot. That is simply breathtaking.
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Defending was strong and firm. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Son Heung-min. Davis. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And here's Davis. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Spread out to the left. Horse. Done delicately. Played into space out wide. That's a throw. Emerson gets a good foot in there.
Emerson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has been cut short. Davis. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And that is played back to front. Zaniolo. Fraser Forster tries to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Longley. Emerson. Played out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Konsa. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Zaniolo. Oh, that's nice. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zaniolo. Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Romero. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that has been cleared. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Zaniolo. And he just whacks it away. Longley. Whiteman. That's a throw. Digne is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Konsa. Diego Carlos. Shapes to shoot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
And he cuts out the supply. Zaniolo moved forward, and quickly so. And it's hoisted clear. Zaniolo. Konsa. He is just caressing the ball. For Mings. Romero. Forster. Just about up to 75 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Davis. Interesting ball. Martinez deals with it effortlessly. Shifted upfield. Son Heung-min! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Konsa. Longley. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fraser Forster gets it away. Romero. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Played long and they could be in here. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cleared away. And it's Davis. He's found a way through. Defenders on the back foot. Over to the left. Diego Carlos. Tries to get it clear. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. He's had a hit! It's in! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Diego Carlos. Digne. Played out to the left flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Zaniolo. Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to clear it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Davis.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Proves too strong. Longley. Diego Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Longley. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Whiteman goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zaniolo thinks one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Forwards and with intent. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Sends it forward. Well, they could break here. Longley. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fraser Forster tries to clear. Diego Carlos over to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Just eases him off the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone direct. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Zaniolo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
Davis. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bailey. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Mings. Diego Carlos. Nicely intercepted. Kulusevski. Konsa. Zaniolo. Konsa. Gently done. Fraser Forster with the clearance. And that is that.